Okay. Hello everybody and welcome back to Fossil Fighters. Oh. Where we last left off, level up battles apparently had just become available to us. We just finished filling up our inventory with some fossils and we were gonna go clean them because I need myself the U-Raptor, which hopefully I managed to gather at least a fossil of. Rivet Ravine has a lot of rare fossils that we could also go and try and gather. Oh cool, cleaning mission was completed. 29 donation points, hell yeah. We're getting there. Alright, so real quick, let me check how many that puts us at total. It's like 160, I'm gonna guess. 160 on the dot, hell yeah. I'm exactly on, okay. So we just need 40 more donation points and we can get our first 200 point fossil for Compso here. And it's gonna be so good. It's gonna be really weak. But it's important to note that even with it being really weak, it's still going to do a lot for us. It's going to force our opponents to either be doing no damage if they've only got one Vivosaur, or choose to keep their state of the battle exactly as is, or it will force them to rotate and lose all of their bonuses and also any advantage they would have had by having the one that was up front still up front, and they would be moving their support guys up front where they're more easily picked off. So overall the fight will be easier even if we run face first into the issue of Compso dying right away. And Compso has FP boost, so we get more points every round just for having Compso in the battle. So our first round in that battle will be a lot stronger. Well, not stronger, but more we'll have more at our disposal in terms of what we are capable of doing. Anyway, so we've got just a few of these red boys here. They're what we are aiming for. Red ones. Hell yeah, we got 100 points. I didn't expect that. Genuinely, I did not. U-Raptor head, 100 points. Let's revive the U-Raptor. U-Raptor will be going on our team. So our team is going to end up being Velociraptor, U-Raptor, and Compso. Once we're able to get Compso. For now, it's just going to be replacing Spinax. Yeah, success rate's low. It has the ultimate poison skill, which we don't have access to yet. So, it's fine. Yes, I would like to continue. And I'm hoping this is the U-Raptor body. I could go back and try and get a red bone fossil to have cleaned to get an even higher score, but that's fine. Jesus, why did that do so much damage? 94, wow. Yikes. Overall, between the two, 194 is really solid. It's a 97 average. That's good. Yeah, just 6 away from ranking up again. U-Venom is now available, and that's what I want. It's only a 20% success rate on the poison, but it is a very powerful poison. That was all that I had. We're gonna drop off the rest for cleaning. Got 8 to drop off. Those 8 should get us probably about halfway, like, well, almost halfway from where we are now to the 200 we need. Alright, let's sell these off, see if we can afford anything. I don't know if we can. Got 2 emeralds to sell. I'd like some more jewel rocks, though. Alto, Suchos, Durako, Velociraptor Head, Alio, Tarbo, Arsith, Futabi. Nah, I don't care about any of those. I'd love to get a head for something I don't have that I actually care about, but that's not likely. We can sell those. We've got 10,000. I don't remember how much it was for the upgrade I wanted. The sonar upgrade. It was 10,000, okay. Because I wanted the next, I wanted the first fossil chip. So I could get more. Let's go ahead and buy fossil chip. Yes, 10,000 is fine. That ought to do it. Beautiful, thank you. Alright, and then how much is it to upgrade the case again? I can't afford it. I want to know how much I need. 7,000, okay. Nope, I'm good. Alright. I'm gonna change out my team. We're gonna do our level up battle, and then after our level up battle, we will head out and get the third piece of all of our dudes. I don't know if there's a VMM in the thing. I need to change the name of this. I hate it being called first team. Alright, so we're gonna grab... I guess we'll bring you instead of you. We'll bring you Raptor instead of you. And then we'll swap you Raptor and Spinax. And then for now, I'll swap those two. I might rearrange things even more in battle. Patchy's a small long range. I guess for now I'll bring Patchy instead of Spinax. I just don't want anything that's not small on my team. I'm probably not going to use Patchy though. I want all the raptor-like dudes. Okay, rename this. This fuck first team. Let's see, what should I name it? I'm just gonna name it Tiny Boys. I hate it being in alphabetical order. Tiny Boys. Yes, I unironically use that spelling of boy all the time. Alright. Vivosaur is really weak, so we're not going to want to use it, but that's fine. I mean, if our opponent's using fire, we'll probably want to use it just for the advantage. Yes, I would like to begin my level up battle. Level 3 fighter. It's like, this is obnoxious. Like, we're already about to hit level 4. I've been playing the game for 6 hours, and I've spent most of that time just gathering fossils and cleaning them for no reason. In terms of, like, actual story time, I've spent, like, 3 hours, maybe. Like, the beginning goes so fast, but it's so, like, tutorial heavy. I don't care about this being very precise, I just need it to be a 65% or better. I wonder, how hard would it be to get a 65 without using the drill? Not actually that hard. Okay. A whole 82. I hammered it way more than necessary. I just wanted to see how much I could hammer it. We got like 60% from just hammering. It's kind of hilarious. We also did like 20% damage to it by just hammering. Almost, but that's fine. Also battle test. Oh, there's a preliminary battle and an extra battle. Okay. Forgot about that. They start having preliminary battles. It's like almost like a tournament style thing. Oh, we face Holt and then we do our level battle. Okay. Beat me last time, but I've been practicing, so don't expect me to drop so easily this go around. I've been working on my strategy and I think I've got what it takes this time. Let's battle. Do you have a Velociraptor this time? You do not. Okay. Water, earth, and wind. The two fires are not going to be great, but I could probably knock it out with just that. You know, I think I'm just going to roll with it. I could bring the earth, so I'd have something super effective against the wind, but I don't really care. Wow, they're still lower, even with that big guy, the Triceratops. And they rotated. Interesting. I mean, I'll rotate too, that's fine. Raptor Claw. Claw, not Caw. 55. Oof. And you can't rotate again. Right. And then now you're pretty much guaranteed dead here. Nah. Okay, so Nitrous can hit. But I can knock you out to kill you. The Triceratops is going to come back, and you're going to be able to rotate it up front and take me out. But at the very least, I want to hit you down before you get to do that. 23, it's a little bit of damage. Right, and you're gonna rotate. Jesus, plus 40. Okay, the plus 40, maybe you'll stay. Does it think they can kill? Yeah. The crit definitely did it. I don't know if they would have killed without the crit, but with a crit easily. That's fine. I think you would have died from just the basic attack, but this will definitely kill you. And then I'll rotate for the super effective hit on the Triceratops. Toxic combo. And I think that might one-shot it. If it crits, it definitely will. Did not crit. No, it lived. Wow. All of their fucking health was in that dude. And they still had less than me. Yeah, I'll end. Kinda wish I had poisoned. He had less than me? And the Triceratops has that much health? How much health does it have? Also, please poison. 120, literally half of his entire team's health was that one. Jesus. Didn't poison again. That's unfortunate. It's fine though. I keep hitting B. You might kill it. Ooh, did not. Alright. This should kill. I only have to do 37 and he's got a minus 10% defense now. So he'll take more damage. Oh yeah, easy. 46. There we go. Easy peasy on Holt. E-Raptor is 5 away from leveling up now. I don't need the Patchy, but we have the Patchy. Well, shoot, I lost again. Oh well, I'm sure we'll battle again someday, right? I'll keep practicing. And you will keep losing. It's amusing. Alright. Congratulations. Next up is the Master. Whenever you're ready, go through the door to your right to the battle area. Will do. Time to actually do the level up battle. Oh, it's McJunker. Okay. I guess I should have guessed that. It's always whoever you're interacting with in the story that ends up being your level up dude. You did it, Junior, but I can't say I'm surprised. After all, anyone with your skills at finding and fighting was going to make it here. What, you're surprised to see me here? I suppose I didn't mention that I'm a level 3 master. Now you'll have to beat me or you'll never be a level 4 fighter. Don't think I'll go easy on you either. My Vivosaur team is a force to be reckoned with, so watch out. Enough talking, let's battle. I like the, master system, because it's like, you're a master at this level, which makes you better than everybody else at this level, but worse than literally everybody else at the level above you. It's like the level 5 master is worse than every level 6. That's the whole shtick with that. Because you have to beat the master to get to the next level, but the master can't earn the next level themselves because they're not good enough. Wow, they have defense boost. And less than me still. That's fine. Soon, as the story progresses, we're going to start running face first into more enemies having, bigger, stronger Vivosaurs, and so we'll start having more of them having higher than me and giving me the first round. I'd like to knock out the Stigi first, but I don't think it'll work. That's nice. Ooh, the poison too. I didn't even pay attention to the animation. It's not very strong. I don't know why you're targeting him. Oh, he swapped instead of taking the poison. That's fine. Can't do it again. And a crit again, and it does more damage. 54, no poison this time, though. Who are you gonna target? Still a Michus, okay. I wonder why. I guess he is the one lowering your defense. So there is a reason to target him, but not a good reason. Alright, now you lost him. $200 for losing one, Jesus. Okay, now he's got an attack boost. And he swaps out again, okay. Jesus, 210 headbutt. It only did 28, you still didn't kill. What was your aim in there? I'm tempted to swap you. 57 damage. Hold on, it's 57 attack on 28. You've got 23 with a 43. All right, let's swap. If this poisons, he's guaranteed dead if it doesn't kill him. Because the poison's so strong. It'll also do more damage, so. And it did poison. Doesn't matter what he does here. Oh, right, his basic attack's like super low. Oh, you killed. That actually works against you here. 63 poison, Jesus. Okay. Yeah, that worked against you. You gave me enough to use it again. And one-shot your next dude. Easy. GG, McJunker. .1, maybe we could get the U-Raptor to level up? Yeah. We'll rank up. Hell yeah. Just what we wanted. Oh, the Nestor ranked up too. It's a really decent support. Because it's got like really low cost attacks, so when we have the points, like the fossil point to spare in the fights, we can actually, well, fossil power I guess it's called, but the power to spare, we can actually hit a couple like extra like little tiny bits. And then it has a pretty decent like support effect. Patchy I don't really care about. Patchy's just there. I mean, I guess I don't have an Earth, so if I go up against someone that's using like an all-wind team, I can throw in Patchy and hit. Apprentice Holt has been improving. He didn't improve very much, I'm gonna be honest. Keep digging and reviving, and soon you'll be in a major league of your own. Alright, you're officially certified as a level 4 fighter, Jay. Yeah, y'all can see when I recorded these episodes, because they've got the issued on the license. If you ever feel like visiting, you can find me over in the Junk Depot. And Rosie. Stalking me again. Congratulations, Jay. I'm getting ready for my level up battle. Whew, I'm nervous. But seriously, Jay, great job. Seems like you're always one step ahead of me. Except for getting to level 3, you passed level 3 before me. Better watch out, though. I'm hot on your heels. Hey, what's that? You got another one of those weird idols? It's a fat one. What in the world are these things, anyway? And why are they so tacky? Well, I gotta get going for my level up battle. Wish me luck. She did a little twirl, too. At least they actually thought to have her go to the level up battle, rather than just walk away. Yeah, go ahead and save. That's fine. Just another 35 minutes. Woolbeard the Pirate. Yes. I love this period of the game. Now level 4 fighter. Bottoms Up Bay. Bottoms Up Bay has some really nice things I can get. Play with another person and tag mode are now available from the main menu. Okay. That's not gonna do me any good. Ah, glad you're here, Jay. I've got some good news for you. Yes? The fossil cannon is finally finished. About time too. The attendant was getting antsy waiting for it. You can now use DS wireless communications and the cannon to interact with other players. Fossil cannon is a device used to send fossil rocks to friends. You can trade them or even just give them as gifts. That's something, when this game came out, a lot of people were shitting on this game because it was similar to Pokemon, but it lacked the multiplayer functionality that Pokemon had, where you could like trade with other players and battle other players, and then it was in here, it's like, okay, that's all you can do in multiplayer in Pokemon, is trade and battle. And in Fossil Fighters, you can trade fossils or give fossils and battle. Like, it's the same multiplayer functionality. Like, what? People were just delusional. You can also face off against friends in wireless battles. There's a rather excitable attendant at the cannon. Talk to him to learn more about the cannon and its use. Alrighty then, good luck. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Yeah, I don't care about the fossil cannon. Alright, cool. Not getting bothered by the hotel manager. Alright, so first things first. So we have access to Bottoms Up Bay. But before we go to Bottoms Up Bay, we need to get a few things. So I need to go to Greenhorn Plains. I'm not going to be using nitrous on my team, so I don't have to worry about that. Getting nitrous upgraded. But I do need to get a piece of the Velociraptor, whatever the next piece is. Leg or arms, I don't know which it's going to be. So we're going to gather fossil rocks here until we get probably a full inventory, if we're not lucky. Either as many as we can carry, or 3 different new fossils. No, 4. So we could have Shanshan, Goyle, Spinax, and Velociraptor. Because I don't want to have to like clean it all and then come back to get the Velociraptor part. So return to town. Let's clean the jewel rocks and the new fossil rocks we got. Hoping he's done cleaning what he's got. Yeah, it has been completed. Oh, he did get exactly 20. Okay, so he did get exactly half of what I needed, so now I'm at 180. I was expecting him to get a bit less than that. I expected like 17. Alright, so we've got a good number of fossils we can give him. We did get 2 different new ones. So we've got a 50% chance of getting the one we need. Okay, we're done. I don't care about the other ones. Well, we're done here. Now we have to go get the U-Raptor bits. Alright, Velociraptor's up to 7. Lethal poison. Guaranteed poison? That's good. No, I don't have anything else to clean. We'll go ahead and drop off for cleaning everything else. Alright, we've got 9 fossil rocks to give you. If you do as well as you did last time, you will give me enough to buy the Comso piece. We're good. It will be a 1-part Comso fossil, which won't be great, but it's better than nothing. Let's sell our 2 pearls. I'm gonna head back to Rivet Ravine and head all the way into the tunnels and go to Tunnel 4 to get U-Raptor. Also, this guy has a lot of information. We never talked to him. For example, Vivosaur Man, real popular with the kids, wears green hero mask and battles the forces of fossilized evil. Real heroic type, you know? Anyway, we're thinking about selling masks like his at the shop here. Then even you could be a hero. And then you're the mask lady. I didn't think her name was literally Mask Lady. I just knew she sold the masks and she was a lady. I've never seen you before, or have I? I'm the charismatic mask lady. Welcome to my mask salon. Masks are fun whenever you feel like changing your appearance. Okay, let me show you how much fun it can be. Some masks are sold in the shop, and you'll find others throughout your adventures. Any masks you collect will be sent to me to keep them organized. Just remember that if you ever want to change up how you look, come see me, okay? Just like the mask, and before you know it, you'll look great, or really different. I just wanted to talk to them, so that way it's, like, established that I've spoken to them. Alright, we're going to you, we're selling just the 3 pearls we've got. We're up to 2,000, we need 7,000 for the next case upgrade. Nope, we're good. Alright, let's get the U-Raptor piece. I'd like to go to Rivet Ravine, please. There it is. There's the U-Raptor arms. Okay, we got 3210 and an almost full inventory just to get the U-Raptor arms. Oh wait, hold on. Maybe it's more than 3210. No, wait, there's another one. 3290, okay. We can leave. And return to town. Alright. I say alright too much. Please be done. You're not done. Damn. That many trips. Okay. Maybe you'll be done when I finish cleaning these. There we go. Yeah, that was bad. It wasn't even smashing, it was 87, Jesus. I hate those striped ones like that. This is one that, if I go and farm another one, I could probably get him to get a better version of at some point. Alright, U-Raptor's up to 5, almost at 6. That's fine. Raptor Rage. Doesn't poison, but it's a lot of damage. Nope, we've got nothing else to clean. Please be done with your cleaning. Please. Yes! 24. Perfect, we got enough. Drop off for cleaning. Wait, before I drop off for cleaning, how close are you to ranking up? Five more, okay. If it said 1 more, I would do the cleaning of Compso first. Jesus, 18 of them. That's fine. Alright, now let's buy the Compso head and restore it. I'd like Compso head. Yes, indeed. Nope, got no more points to spend. Alright, this is our 1 rock. Yeah, I know it's not been done. Clean by hand. Kamso head will be red-boned fossil guaranteed. Yeah, I'm not finishing this. Not with this drill. Okay. We got 80, so he has 105. That's such a strong fossil. Jesus. 105 points is fine. It being 105 works in my favor a little bit. Okay, Kamso is tiny. Hello, Kamso. He's only got 45, he's very weak, but that minus 90% in both their attack and their defense. They basically can't hurt me, and they take so much damage. I do need to get another one, but I need more fossil little donation points. So we need to get another 200 donation points to buy a second piece. But that's fine. Second piece will be fine. And then now we will update Tiny Boys. We're going to remove Nitrous from the team. We're going to swap you to here. Where is he? There he is. And then Kamso can take the place of Nitrous. Kamso's an Earth, so I guess I could get rid of Patchy, technically. But I have no reason to at the moment. Alright. And with that, time has come to travel to Bottoms Up Bay. Which, if you've been watching this series, you should know, is where I'm going to cut this episode off. So I thank you all for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all later.